The Balvano train disaster of 1944, in which over 500 people died after a train stalled in a tunnel in Italy and was overcome by toxic fumes. A train is a form of transportation consisting of a series of connected rail vehicles that run on tracks. Trains have been in use for over 180 years, with the first steam-powered train being operated in 1804 in England. The first steam-powered train was operated in England in 1804. England is often considered the birthplace of the railway system and played a leading role in the early development of trains. The Liverpool to Manchester Railway, which opened in 1830, was one of the first passenger railway systems in the world and marked a major milestone in the history of train transportation. The railway system revolutionized transportation, allowing for goods and people to be transported over long distances efficiently and quickly. The widespread use of trains led to the growth of cities and facilitated the Industrial Revolution. In the 20th century, trains became faster and more advanced, with the introduction of electric and diesel locomotives. Today, trains continue to be an important mode of transportation, with high-speed rail systems in many countries. The Balvano train disaster of 1944, in which over 500 people died after a train stalled in a tunnel in Italy and was overcome by toxic fumes. The Granville train disaster of 1977, in which a passenger train derailed in France, killing over 80 people and injuring hundreds more. The Esquide train disaster of 1998, in which a high-speed train derailed in Germany, killing over 100 people and injuring many others. The Luqiao train disaster of 2011, in which two high-speed trains collided in China, killing over 40 people and injuring hundreds more. The Santiago de Compostela train disaster of 2013, in which a passenger train derailed in Spain, killing over 80 people and injuring many others. The Goti railway accident of 2014, in which a passenger train derailed in India, killing over 60 people and injuring many others. The Hualien train disaster of 2018, in which a passenger train derailed in Taiwan, killing over 50 people and injuring many others. The Quintons Hill rail disaster of 1915, in which a passenger train collided with a goods train in Scotland, killing over 200 people and injuring hundreds more. It was the deadliest rail disaster in British history. The Bhopal disaster of 1981, in which a train carrying toxic chemicals derailed in India, releasing hazardous gases into the air and causing widespread death and injury. It is considered one of the worst industrial disasters in history. The Wangwu train disaster of 1997, in which a passenger train derailed in China, killing over 100 people and injuring hundreds more. The Meerut train disaster of 1995, in which a passenger train derailed in India, killing over 50 people and injuring many others. The Churntwick Park train disaster of 1999, in which a passenger train derailed in England, killing over 10 people and injuring over 70 others. The Amritsar train disaster of 2018, in which a train ran over a large crowd of people attending a religious festival in India, killing over 60 people and injuring many others. These train accidents serve as a reminder of the importance of maintaining high safety standards in the operation of trains, and of the need for continued investment in safety technology and infrastructure. The fastest train in the world is the Shanghai Maglev train in China, which can reach speeds of up to 267 miles per hour, 430 kilometers per hour. The longest train in the world is a 1,500-car iron ore train in Australia, which measures over 7 miles, 11 kilometers, in length. Trains have been around for over 180 years, with the first steam-powered train being operated in 1804 in England. The first passenger trains were introduced in the 1830s, making train travel accessible to the general public for the first time. Some of the world's most iconic train journeys include the Trans-Siberian Railway in Russia, the Orient Express in Europe, and the Indian Pacific in Australia. Trains played a crucial role in the Industrial Revolution, allowing for the efficient transportation of goods and people over long distances. Train travel is one of the most energy-efficient forms of transportation, producing fewer emissions per passenger mile compared to cars and airplanes. High-speed trains, which can reach speeds of over 150 miles per hour, 240 kilometers per hour, have been introduced in many countries, reducing travel time and increasing efficiency. Train technology has advanced greatly in recent years, with new developments in train design, power systems, and control systems leading to faster, safer, and more efficient trains. Some of the world's most impressive train stations, such as Grand Central Terminal in New York, Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus in Mumbai, and Street Pancras International in London, have become iconic landmarks in their own right. Train travel has played an important role in the development of tourism, with scenic train journeys becoming popular tourist attractions in their own right. Many countries have extensive railway networks that crisscross the country, connecting cities and rural areas. In some countries, trains are used for long-distance travel, with sleeper cars allowing passengers to travel overnight and arrive at their destination rested and refreshed. Trains have been used for military purposes, with armored trains and mobile artillery platforms used in wars and conflicts throughout history. The introduction of trains led to the growth of cities and the expansion of urban areas, with train transportation making it possible for people to live further away from their place of work. Trains have inspired art, literature, and film, with trains and train travel often being featured in works of fiction and non-fiction. Trains have been the subject of numerous technological innovations and advancements, with new developments in train design and propulsion systems leading to faster, more efficient, and more comfortable trains.
Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, comments and subscribe for more videos.